Why is community collaboration important?
Community collaboration is imperative to run a successful city. When you think of all the aspects that it takes to run a city properly and to ensure that all of our citizens have all of their needs met, it's impossible to think that a city on their own can be able to be successful on that. We need partnerships with the private sector. For example, private sector provides a large amount of employment, and we need to have a collaboration as well with the education sector. They provide the education for people to be able to gain employment. We have to also work with our nonprofit sector. We have to work with the state level. We have to work with the national level. In order for us to be successful as a city, providing all the needs that our constituent needs, we need to branch out outside of the city itself to work with all of the players that are making our community the thriving community that we aspire for it to be.
How would you facilitate collaboration between different segments of the community?
Facilitating collaborations between different sectors is something that is very exciting to me. I have a track record of working with the nonprofit sector, working with the private sector, and working with the state level as well to ensure that resources are coming into our community. In order to provide that facilitation, I think that we have to celebrate the fact that we already have established mechanisms. Like, for example, our county and our city works together for economic development under JADO. We also have a meeting that happens on a quarterly basis with the mayor and with the school districts. We, in addition to that, have meetings that are occurring with the nonprofit sector. For example, the city provides funds to nonprofit organizations. So we are connecting with all these different sectors. I think that one of the things that excites me the most about running for mayor is that opportunity not only to engage those formal areas of our community, but to also engage all the citizens, trying to figure out ways of engaging the NIAs a little bit deeper into the process, making sure that we make use of our Community Action Committee, making sure that we make use of our faith-based organizations that hear the needs of our community. So as we look at how do we engage in facilitation of collaboration, I think that one of the important things is to keep open channels of communication and continue building on the relationships that we have right now, as well as expanding those relationships and making sure that time is made for the constituent needs as well.
How should city government foster entrepreneurial growth and development?
Fostering entrepreneurial growth and development is something that I could say that the city of Topeka does pretty well. An example of this, I mentioned in one of the questions, the group called JADO. JADO is a partnership between the county and the city, and we provide $5 million of incentive just for economic development. We contract that out with Go Topeka, and part of those programs that we have right now that are facilitating the growth of economic development and entrepreneurship is 712 Innovations, for example. We have our own incubator downtown that allows for people who are interested in starting a business a place to come and have tools and an office to get their businesses going. In addition to that, we have $500,000 that are allocated to small businesses, to minority businesses, to make sure that individuals have resources like taking courses like First Step Fast Track, which are courses that help people understand if their business ideas are good or not. One of the things that I'm excited about is that look at Topeka. We just had the whole Shark Tank idea that we're going to have in our community. Our community is really hungry to grow entrepreneurship. And I think that we need to continue not only with the things that we're doing right now to help primary employers to come to our community, but to continue supporting small businesses and entrepreneurs who are the backbone of our economy. And I think that as we continue working with our community and listening to what they have to say, we will continue bettering the programs that we currently have.